Welcome back, everybody, to Fist Truck TV.
I thought I was supposed to.
Oh, why would you think such a thing?
Because you told me that last
I didn't
time
say a
that I was
word. I
supposed
didn't
to.
say a word.
And I was supposed to do it. I thought
I
you
did
said that
not
was
say a
my
word.
job.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Watch me eat this pretzel right in front of the mic. How about that? What do you think about that, huh?
You wouldn't do such a thing, would you?
No, I wouldn't.
Okay, because I would potentially, if you did such a thing, just blast the volume of it.
All right, welcome back, everybody.
So people could just hear that fucking press will just slide down your roasty.
No water, no lube. Hey, didn't you kill this dude?
Yes, but I killed him in the past. Sorry, in the future. And now I'm going to kill him in the past. When he was... Scrub?
Scrub? What?
Oh. The fuck? Bro, fuck. Oh.
That day.
Stud. Oh shit, there's no cutscene.
Wait, but why is he, does he know that you killed him in the future? Is that why he's attacking you right now?
What did he just say?
Does he know that you killed him in the future?
No, I don't think so. Is that what he just said? I have no clue.
No, like, why did he immediately know to attack you if you're from the past?
Well, this
and
is...
he still thinks that he duped you.
So, you know, I understand it's been, potentially, oh. It's potentially been, you know, what, a few days, some days since we last recorded. But yeah, so the story for this spot is that after you save the boy, you get stabbed by a mystery sword, or it's his sword.
Right.
And so I get, you know, like, he stabbed. So this is after he had stabbed.
Oh, this is after he had stabbed.
So
he
probably thinks you're down, and he's just like, yo, yeah.
Yeah, okay. All
right. So that could be it.
Right.
That's what I think it is. If that is truly the case, I assume it is. I'm not honest.
And he stabbed you because he wants the kid for himself.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And he chose this moment instead of going at him when he was in charge of protecting him this whole time?
Well, he's the one who, like, so the whole reason why the boy, I think, was, you know, like, trying... He orchestrated the attack on the whole state thing to try and kidnap the boy, I think.
Okay, alright.
So this is all his. I believe that's the case.
The war and everything?
No, not the war. I just mean like this, like why this whole place is on fire. Because I don't know if you remember. Because oh boy, has it been a while. But you know, there's this whole section where you go back in time originally.
Right.
You fight the old lady.
Right.
You fight the old lady. That's all. Like he orchestrated this whole attack.
Okay.
I believe.
So does he have anything to do with the other guy that wants the kid?
I don't believe so.
That's just two different people that want the same thing.
Yes. Yeah.
So happen to attack at the same time.
Well, they didn't attack at the same time. Like, I think he attacked first, and then the other guy came in.
Okay, because the other guy was at the end of you getting the kid out of this area.
Yeah.
He just took advantage of it?
Yeah, I think that's what it's looking like.
Okay!
That 2 is cool. Like, the fight is really cool.
Yeah, he has an owl. So why didn't he have an owl in the future?
Probably because you kick his ass now.
Oh, okay. Oh, you don't actually kill him now? You just kick his ass?
I don't fucking know, man. You stab him, and somehow he's back later, but he did it in the past, but it's the future past, and X-Men, and I don't know, man.
So when you fight him in the future, does he know that you beat his ass in the past?
I don't think so. I mean, I will say, right, like, at the end of this, it does look pretty definitive that he's a Ripperoo. I will say. Um,
Right.
what the exact context for all this shit is, or like not the context, but like order of operations. I don't fuck, bro. Like I honestly don't fuck.
You
It's
know what's like we're on the cusp of it, but what's like being overdone in cinema and media? Multiverses.
oh, can we just say spoiler?
Spo- I mean, okay. Spoiler alert. Movies now have multiverses, and
Oh,
it's
okay. All right.
it's like I don't know. I'm begin like it was cool the first time it was done.
It's because it's all the comic book.
Yeah, it was all the comic book movies, but now it's just like Now it just seems like a cheap get out of jail free card for continuity.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, it's my whole thing with fucking superhero movies in general. Oh god. Like I don't like hate them or anything. It's just that I'm so bleh about them.
But I'm even
Like,
seeing it outside of superhero movies, you know?
Where I have no idea. Right?
Well, this is spoilers because this is an ongoing thing. So beware. But you know the show Supernatural. So Supernatural ended, and I'm a big Supernatural fan.
Okay.
I've seen every episode. Yeah.
Okay.
They came out with a sequel show, which is actually a prequel show. That goes called I think it's called The Winchesters. I haven't seen it yet. But it follows their dad when he was a monster hunter. And supposedly people from the future come into the past to help him, and that this timeline is not the right timeline, it's an alternate universe timeline that they reveal in the show later on. I'm like, that's
lame.
So
it just has no bearing on, the other, like the rest of the show or something?
Well, it has bearing because the original show members come through somehow, but like I think it's just at one point to say, oh, yo, we can do whatever the hell we want.
Sorry, as an aside, is he still alive?
Who?
Him.
I don't know. It looks like he's dust, but also he turned into an owl, so I don't know.
Oh, true. He got him.
Yeah.
It's so cute.
Yeah. When I heard it, because again, I'm a Supernatural fan. I haven't watched the new series, but my friend was explaining to it, and he said multiverse, and I'm like, yeah. Gross. Gross. And they already did like alternate universe stuff in the original show, but it wasn't like, oh, this is concurrently going on and has any bearing effect.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm over. What do you call it when it's overplayed? What's the
I don't know, like disenfranchised.
No.
I mean, overused.
Overused, but there's a word for it.
Fuck.
Cliche. There you go.
Oh, okay.
I think we're on the cusp of it becoming a cliche.
How would you find it palatable?
How would I find it palatable?
Yeah.
If
like,
it wasn't used after the fact of incontinuity is when you piss yourself, isn't it?
fuck.
Or is wait? I'm.
Are you saying
confused.
like? Are you trying to say congruent?
Congruent, incongruent.
Congruently?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Inconsistencies. There you go. To like, if it's yeah, if you're using it after the fact of inconsistencies.
He got a dick.
What?
Got a
Oh, he
dick.
does.
Got a dick.
All right.
I don't know why, like, out of all things, they had to put dick. Like,
Okay.
I assume there'd be some explanations like, well, if you're trying to keep all this big amount of straw together, you need to have, like, a peg there, and it's like, okay, yeah, you fucking built a straw giant for me. That's fucking autonomous or whatever. Tell me how that works.
Right.
But as far as I see it in this video game of make-believe, they chose to make a straw giant with a cock.
Oh man. Yeah, so palatable. Like I like what they did with
Oh, there's
Marvel.
Oh, okay.
It's all right. It's okay. As far as it goes, you know. They lost, and to win, they need to go back in time. Sure.
Oh, gotcha.
And then there's they make the whole media out of it that the universes interact with each other. That's part of the main story instead of just, oh, this is an alternate universe.
Oh, that's
now
it.
we
So
can
that's
do
why
whatever we want,
Yeah,
right?
but we wanted it to like. Okay, yeah, I get it. I get
So
it.
like,
This is Supernatural's
I know
case. It's like
you haven't seen Loki, right? You haven't seen any of that
no.
new stuff.
Yeah, but I know the premise for Loki, and it's
Right.
like the
And it's
alternate
like
universe
it's
Loki.
them dealing with the multiverses, and
Yeah.
it's a part of the story, not an excuse to do whatever they want. You know what I'm saying? Like, consequences have actions
Yeah.
instead of just retconning the whole thing. And well, I don't know.
Yeah, I get you. Okay. I mean, well, I think in Supernatural's case, what makes it feel a lot more like lazy is because it just seemingly has almost nothing to do with the show, the original one, aside from like, oh hey, it's a show. I mean, no puns intended, but like supernatural shit in it. So you know, and like if we just call it Supernatural, or have it say that it's related to it, even though it really doesn't.
Well, it's called. It's the name of the show is the Winchesters.
Right?
It's about
but
their dad and their mom, probably.
Yeah, but like it has nothing to do with them. If it's like, unless they wind up changing that as the show goes on. But you know, so at least based on what little, you know, like what your friend said or something, it doesn't. You know, like it could have been about characters. It could have been about any other characters. Like, how'd I put it? It's about their mom and dad, or it could just been about a male and female couple that you know has nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, bitch.
Goddamn.
Yeah, this is like when I was doing that thing on Twitch. The what was the fucking I forgot what they call them. The gauntlets or whatever. The boss rush thing. This was one of those ones that I like had to play forever. So it's just kind of like autopilot when I'm playing this. At least like this boss specifically.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, you know, it's about the mom and dad, but it has no bearing on the universe or on the show. So it didn't have to be a supernatural show. Other than that, they share the name.
Yeah, I guess so.
But it's like, oh, hey, we have you know, we can make a show about this, or if we say it's supernatural, then, you know, people will watch it.
Right. Yeah,
That's
I get that. I get that.
Oh, people fucking clap.
Get him. Damn it. What was I watching?
Just as an aside.
Oh, we were watching Flash. That's what we were watching.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna say. Spoiler alert for. As an aside,
that's not a movie to be taken seriously. So it's a funny. It's good. I liked it.
It was enjoyable, but damn, that thing was stupid, and it's also incredibly hard to separate the actor
dude
from the role.
The actor with the role.
Like there's a well, sorry, just as an aside, at this point in the game, for our lovely viewers who may still be with us, which once again I just want to say thank you.
What, did they die during the video? What are you talking about?
Well, like I said, it's been so long. But you know, this is kind of like I really hate this place coming up, so I'm just going to like skip as much of it as I possibly can get away with. Just letting everyone know that at this point the game is on, like, we're at the finish line, and I'm not trying to stop.
Okay.
That's it. Now, there's a part in the beginning of The Flash, like within the first couple of minutes
Cut
of the movie.
spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert. Yeah, spoiler alert. Within the first couple of minutes of the movie, like, seriously, the first, like, within the first 5 minutes, it's
Right.
like, there's a... and for those who don't know, the Flash is played by Ezra Miller, which, you know, please feel free to look up what that man did or went through or whatever. No, what he did.
Yeah.
Prior to this movie coming out. But within the first couple of minutes, they're like, he has to go to a crime or some shit that's happening. So he's on the street ready to speed racer and run and shit. And so while he's getting ready to run, there's a bunch of high school kids that come up and are like, "Oh my God, it's the Flash! Oh my God, it's the Flash!" And one of them has a candy bar, and he's like, "Hey, can I get that candy bar?" And I was like, "Wow, I'm surprised he just didn't say, 'Hey, can I get you?'" Like, like it's just a taker instead.
Oh my God.
Because for those who don't know, there was this whole crazy shit that he did about fucking I don't know. It was wild. Some like crazy shit, but essentially he like I don't know if the word abducted is the word to use. Is it? I mean, I don't know. Allegedly.
I'm not sure.
Allegedly. Abducted or something, some, like, teenage girl or something like that. And it was, like... It's weird, and there's, like, no way you could say something like that without it sounding bad.
Yeah. I mean, he's free.
He's free. Yeah. That's
Like, I don't know if he's undergoing anything. So I don't know. All I know is that it was weird that he showed up to the he showed up to the premiere of Flash, and nobody has seen him like months before that because he was going incognito.
Yeah, and like
I was like, why? Shouldn't you be in jail?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean that was the whole thing even leading up to the Flash movie where they're like, "Oh yeah, he's still in the movie." And you're like, "What?" Like,
yeah.
What?
It was weird. The whole I don't know.
Lady, I don't want to talk to you.
Social shit.
What do you mean?
Perception. What was the movie that came out before that everybody was up in arms about because the guy in it was a douchebag?
I feel like that happened.
It was a super. Jonathan Majors. In Ant-Man, right? Was it? Yeah. Was it that one? Everybody was boycotting it because Jonathan Majors allegedly hit his girl in the car or something.
Sure.
No! Goddamn.
Wait, he's fucking flute soloing the wall? Okay. I have no idea who jumped in.
I think it was that, or was it Creed? It might have been Creed. He was in both of them. So they were boycotting Creed or something else because of Jonathan Majors being in it.
Okay.
And nobody
Gave a shit?
nobody really gave a shit about anything about the Flash. Like when you apparently when you saw the trailer, it was just such a really good trailer that everything that he did was like, I can separate the actor from the movie because I really want to see this movie.
For Creed?
No, for Flash.
Oh.
So what I'm saying is
because of him or like Michael Keaton?
Yeah, because Michael Keaton was in it. Like the trailer was really cool. I liked the trailer. But just the public perception of the movie was different when they both had the right to be boycotted in the same way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, I will say that, like, I think the performance of the Flash kind of speaks for itself. You know,
it was
the fact
it
that
lost 200 million.
Yeah, like, I mean, reviewing poorly don't mean shit. It's more about not making the money, because superhero movies, I think even when they review shit like the DC movie cases, it doesn't matter. Oh god. Yes, video game. I know. Okay, maybe I don't.
Do you? Do you? Do you? Do you? Also, I don't know how much it costs to make Creed, but I assume it took a lot less money to make Creed than.
I think there's way less special effects.
Yeah, I mean, it was Flash is practically a cartoon. You gotta animate every frame. Like even the backgrounds didn't look like regular backgrounds. It's a ton of editing just to get the mood of the
that first scene. What did I say? Oh yeah, the first time Flash runs really fast, it looks like, like if you're walking, it looked like if you're ever like, let's say you got a wedgie or something, but you don't wanna,
try to get the wedgie.
You don't want to pull it out.
Step.
So you just take a big step, like hoping to stealth undo the wedgie without anybody noticing. That's what him running fast looks like in the beginning.
But like also, and I'm fine with that because it was silly.
Yeah.
It's meant to be silly. I think it's fine. But I also think like if you're taking it seriously, what would be the alternative? Showing him vibrating really fast. Just like
really fast He's getting tased.
No, I think that's probably the best way to show that he's going really fast. He's going so fast that he's looking like he's moving slow to you.
Yeah, I understand.
Or, there's the other explanation, I guess, which is he doesn't move fast because he moves really fast. He moves fast because he has the power to move fast, if that makes sense. Like he uses the speed force. Like if you're going 100 miles per hour versus bending space and time to get to one place. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
It's like, you're both moving fast. You're moving a great distance in a certain amount of time, but are you moving faster than the other? Like one, you're moving fast over an hour to get to one place, but the other place you just take one step and you're there.
I get you.
Yeah.
I think regardless, it still looked kind of stupid.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I'm saying there's no way around it, and you just lean into it, and I think they did, and it turned out fine.
We enjoyed it. We also, because, how do I say it?
Don't say it. Don't say it. Just don't say it.
But it was a part of the viewing experience.
Okay,
man.
all right.
The theater we were in. I think that's the best way to go about it. Okay. The theater that we were in during the opening. Fucking, how do you swim fast again? Oh,
can you breathe underwater?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Go again. Holy shit. Go.
I saw him to the
this
right.
way. There we go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so the movie theater we were in, within the first, right at the opening of the movie, there's just, people walking in front of the screen.
Yeah.
And it just looks so fucking... It was just, perfect timing. And then, there was this one gag. There was this one gag where, it's a silent gag. And, it's just supposed to be, you see something that happens on screen, there's a moment of silence, and then, it's like hilarity ensues, or, just, hey, you're supposed to laugh here kind of thing.
Uh-huh.
But, no one laughed except for one guy. So we're just fucking... Whoa, I went through the wall. Okay. That one dude, we're there, we're watching it, there's a gag, nobody's laughing, and you just hear... Oh, shit.
Did you get eaten?
Damn it. Wait, go.
Well, good thing you died twice.
Yeah. Alright, there was that, and then there was, at some point during the movie, the, audio went out of sync.
Oh yeah, yeah,
So like you would just hear punches happen and then see them happen.
yeah.
uh oh god, what was oh yeah, and then the the whole movie was in English, but then the post credit scene, because spoiler alert, there's a post credit scene in a fucking superhero movie.
Yeah.
The post credit scene was in Spanish.
Yep. Yep. No subtitles.
At this movie theater, we were definitely at when we saw this movie.
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah, definitely,
Yeah.
definitely. It was fun. I mean, we enjoyed it. Like I would say again, it was just like I wasn't mentally like. Sometimes the problem I have with some superhero movies is that they're just like too stupid.
Right.
But like then the stupidity is not funny. Like it's just
Yeah.
it's just like really like I don't know how to put it. It's like laugh track comedy.
Right.
You know, when you're like watching a show and the laugh track cues because like, oh, you're supposed to laugh here. It's like I didn't know that was supposed to be funny. Like,
You ever watch Friends without any laugh track?
No, and I imagine it's awkward as fuck because that show's already unfunny as it is.
Oh boy, it completely changed my perception of that show. I liked Friends. I really did.
Like, oh shit, this show's actually not funny. Oh my god, who would have thought?
Yeah. Yeah, that was an eye-opening experience.
Sure. Upstairs.
Oh man, there was but so just to finish your thought, Flash was stupid.
Flash was
but it was funny.
Really stupid. Like it was
really
it
stupid.
was incredibly fucking stupid. But it like opened with being incredibly stupid, which kind of set the tone for the movie. So you're like, okay, I understand what I'm in for now.
Yeah.
Like that,
absolutely.
That's
Get your hand off my chest.
Don't touch me, you cooties having motherfucker! Don't touch me!
Stop! I don't like it. Stop!
Fucking spits on the floor. But yeah, like that's how I feel a lot of superhero movies are. Like I only saw the last quarter of the movie, but yeah, you were watching
Thor,
yeah, Thor, the most recent one,
yeah.
Love and Thunder, right? That's what it's called.
Yeah.
That shit was just very, very cringeworthy.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was pretty rough.
Yeah. And these are opinions of us exclusively. I mean, if you like the movie,
Yeah, I mean,
bad taste,
don't
but
let
it's
yeah.
alright.
Well, yeah, I mean, don't tell us. Don't let us tell you what not to. Like,
oh, all the parasites are dead.
yeah, I killed. And then the lady stabbed one of them.
Okay.
But no, it was like,
So why are you going after the parasites now?
not parasites. They were nobles. But then they they gave into the sauce. So that's,
Okay. Makes sense.
I don't really know what the sauce is. It's like water.
Yeah, it's like the third way to become immortal, right?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah. Like you can become immortal through the boy, you can become immortal through the parasites, and you can become immortal through the whatever that guy did to himself, the main bad guy.
Oh yeah. But that'll wrap it up for this.
Yeah, I guess so.
We got a big old boss, and next episode might be the last one.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Are you gonna fight the dragon or no?
You gonna fight the next episode?
Oh, okay. That's a secret boss, right?
Not really.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, bye bye.
Bye bye.